I was the blind beggar sitting along the road. Then I heard voices and stories they told. Oh, Jesus, the Messiah, come in this way. Oh God, I pray, let this be the day.
He asked me what I would want him to do. Open my eyes, I want to see you. He reached out and touched me, opened my eyes. Then I saw Jesus and started to cry.
These are the stories of Jesus, the stories that we all love to hear. Stories of people who called him, and Jesus stopped and came near.
People whose lives were in torment, who had lived in sorrow and sin. Jesus came by and touched them. Now they are friends of him.
I was the woman who had bled many years. I avoided others, my curse gave me fears. Then one day as the master walked by, I touched his garment, I just had to try.
He stopped and asked who had touched his robe. Looking around, his eyes he did probe. I told him I did, I'd been sick many years. He said I was healed, 'twas music to my ears.
These are the stories of Jesus, the stories that we all love to hear. Stories of people who called him, and Jesus stopped and came near. People whose lives were in torment, who had lived in sorrow and sin. Jesus came by and touched them. Now they are friends of him. I was the man who was lame from my birth. My life had no value, I felt not much worth. I laid by the pool waiting for the angel of God. Jesus came by and gave me a nod.
What do you need?
He asked of me, I want to walk, oh, can you not see?
He reached out his hand and to my feet did I rise. I began walking around, all were surprised.
These are the stories of Jesus, the stories that we all love to hear. Stories of people who called him, and Jesus stopped and came near. People whose lives were in torment, who had lived in sorrow and sin. Jesus came by and touched them. Now they are friends of him. I was a sinner, lost and afraid of death. I had lived my way, I thought it was best. But so many others found a better way. God help me find you, this I pray.
Then one day while I was feeling so lost,
I wanted a change no matter the cost. And Jesus came by and heard what I prayed. He came into my life, I'm no longer afraid. These are the stories of Jesus, the stories that we all love to hear. Stories of people who called him, and Jesus stopped and came near. People whose lives were in torment, who had lived in sorrow and sin. Jesus came by and touched them. Now they are brand new.